nyakubahwa umuyobozi nshingwabikorwa mu murenge wa Kimironko, nyakubahwa padiri w'abajesuiti mu Rwanda no mu Burundi, ba nyakubahwa abapadiri, ba nyakubahwa mu nzego zitandukanye zihagarariwe, barezi, babyeyi, banyeshuri, banje kubifuriza gukomera. Nagira ngo munyemerere mbagezeho ubutumwa nabateguriye, ndabukomeza mu rurimi rw'Icyongereza. Today we commemorate for the 31st time the genocide against the Tutsi in Rwanda. Today is the time to reflect on the past, present and future of our country. I will mostly be addressing the youth. This country's past is heart-rending, but we have to live with it. 31 years ago, this country was a mess, dismantled and obliterated. After the genocide, the survivors had only one choice, and that was to live and to live well. One can say that they have not only done that, but they are prosperous today. Kwibuka for the survivors brings healing, acknowledging their pain and honor their courage and assure them that Rwanda will never forget. To today's youth, Kwibuka reminds us of what hate, division, and silence led to. It urges us to fight for a future rooted in unity, peace, and integrity. We must carry the torch of remembrance, guarding against genocide ideology and divisionism. The genocide was over in 100 days, but the war wasn't over yet. Some are still fighting these wars. The emotional wars, seeking for justice, carrying the burden of memory, and balancing their daily lives to accept what happened to them 31 years ago. Today, we still see the post-genocide trauma. The genocide didn't just affect them, it also affects their offspring. Despite the tragedy, we are deeply grateful to the survivors, to those whose courage in the face of unspeakable loss is the foundation of Rwanda's rebirth. They rebuilt this country not to its normal state, but to its superior state. None of us would want to see what our parents have seen, where a husband killed his spouse, mother killed her children, neighbors turned to enemies, colleagues killing each other, and teachers killed their students. We are terrified of that Rwanda, which we hear about in the stories. Rwanda was a country freely given, but truly merited. Young people like you and I were driven by strong patriotism, desiring to live in their own country, took the first initiative to liberate this country, while others were integrated in the killing they had been taught. There are no words to express our deep gratitude for those who fought for the liberation of our country. The one word every survivor's ears longed to hear at the time, and they still cherish to this day, is a word that tells them, Humura ntimugipfuye. To those who took initiative to liberate this country, some died on the way, others are amputated. If there is one thing that I'm mostly proud of, is how Rwanda turned. From being a divided country to a solidated country, a country with no peace, but to a country that not only maintains its peace, but offers it to other countries. We must preserve the present and the future of this country. The little effort that our country had to rebuild from zero to today has hundredfolded. For us, we can do far greater things. The action starts here by being educated. We are the blood and the future of our country. No one will give us value until us as Rwandans give value to ourselves. Development starts from within. Your family is not limited by the blood you share, but it goes beyond the country you share. Let not our differences divide us, but unite us. Therefore, those who still harbor the genocide ideology, those who try to rewrite our history, who dare to deny our truth, or even worse, continue to support the genocide fugitives, They can't beat us. Some of these ideologies are nurtured by the foreign power who once colonized Rwanda and planted the seed of division among Rwandans. We must reject these lies and manipulation. Rwanda will not be lectured on democracy, unity, and human rights by those who stood by us as our people perished. No one kicked them out of the country. Rather, they are called to come walk with us the journey of development we're walking. Stand still, for success is ahead for those who are resilient today. We are not social media army that fights in the comment section for our country. The contribution we can give to this country is to achieve more, strive for more, let our actions speak louder than our words. We are not seeking pity from other countries. Had it been pity we were seeking, the genocide wouldn't have happened. We found solution amongst ourselves. The media we tried to use to silence the perpetrators abroad won't do anything, as they weren't afraid to kill in front of those cameras. They won't fear our words, but they will fear our unity. The future is no doubt that it will be good, but there should be our part in it. The genocide ideology still exists, and if it remains unchecked, the tragedy can once befall on us. Remember that never again is not a song, but a promise. We vow to protect today, prepare for tomorrow, together as one child of Rwanda. The hardest thing to ask someone is to forgive. To forgive someone who tortured you. To forgive someone who killed your entire family. As His Excellency has reminded us several times, at the time, the government had the chance to take revenge, but forsake it for the future of this country. The wise decision they took is what shaped this country to where it is today. It is our solemn duty to preserve this country and its history, however bitter it may be. The same energy and effort that were once misused by the former government to teach young people to kill and spread hatred can be transformed and harnessed to teach today's youth the value of unity, reconciliation, and love for their nation. I will end here by calling each and every one of us to take responsibility, share empathy, stand strong, and allow ourselves not to be manipulated. And as our President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, has reminded us, amateka nitswe n'amaraso